Probably don't want to start a fight here. There's too many level 11 steel watchers.
First Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorn. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law,
He's saying all of this in the middle of his inauguration in a crowded hall.
Soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them. All out of fear of the...
Yes, they're standing around listening to him right now.
We will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute.
Is this supposed to happen in some kind of private chamber?
Do anything in the name of their god. Now, come, be witness as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
Alright.
Then we proceed. The patriarchs await.
Yeah, they were all around. See, there they are, this whole time. As he was explaining his plan to basically enslave them all. Wouldn't it be funny if it wasn't Ravengard, but it was Orin? We should kill him now. Grab this stone.
From enemies within.
The city is like full of a billion people and very little reason to talk to any of them.
They do that quite a bit, don't they? It's a shame.
There's lots of named NPCs where apparently I can...
The Manip assured me a builder would come around a 10-day ago and... Hold it. You're not the builder.
I can talk to a lot of people, but...
I've got no use for you.
In the previous acts, I was kind of, I don't know, led to it. It felt natural to... Even all the side quests, just by walking around, shit was happening. Here, it's a whole ass city, and finding which people have like side quests or whatever, it's basically a matter of going around and talking to random people, which, yeah, doesn't, I don't know, doesn't flow well as a story, I would say. Also, let's hope these guys had some cool loot.
There's a statue that conceals the way through. I'll reveal it.
Boost of psionic movement that only work on Githyanki. Why do the Githyanki have so much cool gear that only works for them? They're like, they extend their absolute assholedom to the point where they even make stuff that only their people can use. That it's like, I don't think I've even seen something like that in any other like setting where a race would be created to that level of just pure pieces of shit about everything they do. Oh well.
Sometimes I felt almost like we were dancing our way towards something deeper.
Isn't it basically like zoophilia for this guy? Like, I think the one time I read his mind, I was like super overwhelmed, could barely make out one thought of it. Because the mind flayers are supposed to be these hyper-intelligent beings now, so how could it have any kind of real connection with a mere human? Okay, I want to try a thing. If I toss these fuckers into the water, I mean, they shouldn't die, right? They came from there, but... Oh, he just spawned right back here. That's okay, I guess that's how they worked around the idea that, well, they shouldn't die just from falling in water. But I don't know, it could have made them crawl out of it in the next turn or something. This is just I guess this might be some of the unfinished content from Act 3. It's probably like a task for someone that never got high enough priority, saying make the fish people walk out of the water if you toss them in, rather than just pop up. Actually, I think in the absence of that, they should have died. Like, if it's an unfinished interaction either way, then it should err on the side of letting me creatively murder them, even if it makes no sense, because this didn't make sense either. There she is.
My friend dared me to come here alone for a couple of mugs of ale. So here I am.
Dared you? What kind of dare is that? Who dares someone to go and drink alone? Dares are supposed to be fun. It's like shit you would like probably want to do for fun, but it's kind of a stupid thing. Like, I don't know, run around, roll naked in the snow or some shit. That's something I've been dared to do. It's fun if you're really drunk, okay? Hey, you're still watching. There's gonna be something you like about this video. Come on, hit the subscribe button. I make this all the time. Karlak, how you doing?
What's on your mind?
Tadpole powers. I don't have any tadpoles to spare,
You really
but...
did it, huh? Not worried about adding more lithid into the mix?
it's cool.
What can I say? You look fine, smell fine, seem fine.
Do I really look fine, though?
You're more mind flayer than ever.
Yeah, look fine, huh?
Hope you don't expect me to.
Looking fine. Still have the fire elemental. I wonder if it's okay to have that thing walk all over the carpets. Help, somebody. Is that because of the fire elemental? Let's see, are others gonna react the same way? Yeah. I think I should dismiss the fire elemental. Like, nobody gets hostile, but people very understandably want to get as far away from it as possible. That's a really cute detail. I didn't actually expect them to implement something like that. Who am I saying this? To the nymph or to the fist? Okay, none of you are safe.
Understand. What's...
Your head screams in agony. The change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silent.
She's gonna turn into a mind flayer, huh?
What's happening?
I told you to run, and you see this and you're still not running.
Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers. Talons sharp as daggers and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly. Its
Really?
blood shimmers like silver.
Pretty sure its blood was red, but... one word. Yuck. Will that offend the Emperor who's listening in? thing could have killed you, and you're musing on its beauty?
How could I help it? I don't regret its death. But I marvel that such a work of art could ever live.
Wow,
Her
what
gaze
drugs is she
intensifies.
on?
Your breath quickens and your heart skips a beat.
Wait, did this turn her
The
on?
woman's
Is she
senses are
like...
heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flayer is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
Oh, she's super into the tentacles. Creature aroused you, didn't it?
Why should I deny it? My urge is as natural as the grape upon the vine.
The feminine
But
urge for
there are other
tentacles.
flavors that might satisfy.
Like, maybe I should introduce her to the Emperor. They could get it on.